everybody. Dave Weiss here from the Glue Bomb Show. Well, I wanted to do this one quickly, so I'm doing it here at my office. But I wanted to unbox this little puppy here that I picked up. I wasn't really intending on buying a kit today, but I couldn't argue with the price because it was on clearance at Hobby Lobby. You can see the original price, $55.99, down to $27.99, and I had a gift card. So I decided, yeah, we're going to pick this up. I've been looking at it for a while. I like building the Gundams. I'm thinking that this will be similar, but I'm going to take a little bit of a different tack with it, and I'll explain it as I open it. This one I thought, when I picked it up, was from Bandai. It's actually not. It's from another company called Flame. You can see here the cover illustration, really beautifully done. And then on the back, it shows some of the finished kit in positions and poses, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what it looks like. I have made a decision with this on the way I'm going to build and paint, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it on the sprues. I'm going to do the painting on the sprues. I'm going to do the detail work on the sprues. It has stickers in here. I'm not going to use the stickers. I'm going to paint them, I believe, unless there's something really weird that happens as I get in and look at this. But from what I can see, I'm going to paint it from the sprues, on the sprues, because of the way these assemble. Normally, I've really gotten away from painting things on the sprues, but I think with this one, with the way these are made, I think I'm going to do that. All right, so we have another cover illustration here with the, looks like he has a propeller, which is kind of interesting. Here they have this really kind of dynamic parts list, and then of course just your assembly instructions. And I think this will be a little more complex than your average Gundam, or at least that's how it appears. And again, this is from the Transformers movies, so it should be a pretty cool looking kit. I'm going to have a look at what's inside here. We're going to use our handy dandy scissors this time. These appear to be the joint parts, so we'll look at that first. Again, these things are really posable. I think if memory serves, it says this one has like 40 joints. So these are pretty much just the joint parts. There's three sprues. They're not really interesting looking parts, but they make the thing work. So, and then there's looks like 4 sprues of gray. And again, I'm pulling these out and putting them back together right away so that they stay neat, because I may not get to building this for a little while, I'm not going to lie. And to be honest with you, unboxing these is tricky because I don't really know what all the parts are yet, but I like how these are molded in this gray plastic. I'm still going to, of course, do some painting on these, but it'll be nice to be able to work from the gray so that, you know, I can do a little metallic finish on it and probably make them look pretty cool. Here are some, I believe these are the bottoms of the feet. So you can see there's quite a bit of engraving and detail on here. And then maybe jet engines, I'm not sure exactly. Again, this is one of the things with these kits, because they're not like a standard car or truck or anything. It's just, but you can see they're really nicely molded parts. I'm looking forward to putting this together. But for now, we're just going to keep everything in the plastic. Make everything as orderly as possible so I can pack it back in the box for a little while. It's got this really cool blue windshield piece, and looks like another little detail blue piece. I'm not sure what that is. And then this is part of the face mask. So you can see it's not a huge kit, but again, there's a lot of parts and pieces in here. There are also 2 different colors of yellow. One, I believe, is more the body parts, the car body parts, I should say, and the other are some additional parts that I'm not sure of. So here, I'm thinking this is the sort of more the Beetle than the Camaro. And yet, it doesn't really look quite like that either. Here's his helmet and looks like some various arm parts and stuff. I'm always impressed by how nicely these are molded and how clean they are and everything else. And again, this is not a Bandai kit. This is from Flame. I don't know the origin of that company. They may be related. The way the parts are molded, I think they are, but of course I don't know that. And again, they're molded in two different colors of yellow. This is that rotor for the helicopter blades, and then some small parts here as well. And then the final set of sprues, or trees. That's right, I was told these are not called sprues, they're called trees. And the sprue is something different from the manufacturing process. I don't fully understand that, but that's okay. A person who told me that was a lot smarter than I am, especially when it relates to this stuff, so I'm going to take his word for it. This is the weapon. I don't know if you can tell from the way the lighting is in here, but this is cast in a dark navy blue. And then we have three sprues of black, 3 trees of black. I'm going to fall all over that for a while, I can assure you. And again, various parts and pieces. And I'll know better what they are when I actually assemble it. But again, I think I'm going to go through and paint the trees on this one and just work from there, because these things basically snap together and the fit is usually superb. So I'm not going to have to be too worried about fixing seams and things like that. For the most part, I believe what I'll be doing is I'll be actually emphasizing the seams with some panel liner and making that work. So guys, that's what I have for you for today. I'm excited to see what comes of it. I couldn't turn down the price, and so I picked it up. So I will keep you posted as this thing moves along, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Remember, guys, model building is supposed to be fun. This one looks like it's going to be fun. Take care. God bless.